Now, your 19 Storm Track weather forecast.
Well, overall, the weekend wasn't too bad weather-wise, but we are going to see warmer temperatures here, at least for a good portion of the week. But it is going to be accompanied, though, by gusty winds. Now, we have it just for today, but realistically, we'll have it again towards the middle to end of the week as well. It will be warm for early November the next couple of days, and we do have some precip chances, but not really until the latter parts of the week. So today, winds out of the west at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Could see a few gusts up to 30 miles per hour. The wind lets up slightly for tomorrow, and then it picks back up again out of the northwest on Wednesday as yet another cold front will slide through the area. But again, that one looks to come through in dry fashion as well. Now, we do have a special weather statement in place for the areas here in light blue. Even though there isn't one in southeast Minnesota and northeast Iowa, you likely will be included in that too. And it's talking about elevated fire weather conditions for today with breezy conditions, as I mentioned, and those humidity levels as low as about 25%. And also with all the dry conditions we've had in place. Now, you look at the latest DNR, courtesy of not only the Wisconsin DNR, but also Minnesota and Iowa. We are mostly in that moderate category, but it is high in parts of northeastern Iowa. And with, again, the dry conditions and those gusty winds, try to avoid, burning of the leaves or anything unnecessary here for today. And really a good portion of this week, too, until we get some moisture in and or the winds let up. But either way, just keep that in mind for today. Now, you take that out of the equation, and it's actually going to be a pretty nice day. A lot of sunshine, hardly any cloud cover around. Again, you're noticing on future track here, the time is moving, but there's nothing happening. That's just kind of how dry the atmosphere is going to be for today and all the sunshine we're going to have. We will have some clouds roll in for tonight, so we'll call it mostly clear to partly cloudy, and then mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies for tomorrow. A slight increase in the clouds in the afternoon, but then as the cold front comes through, that'll push the clouds away, maybe a few clouds lingering into early Wednesday morning. But Wednesday itself looking really good too, with plenty of sunshine. Once again, though, the winds are going to be on the breezy side. And see, it's kind of par for the course this time of the year. You get those warmer temperatures, but also the wind picks up as well. And speaking of picking up, those precipitation chances will start to ramp up. Now, it's just a slight chance for a rain shower or two Thursday into Friday. Some colder air looks to spill in this weekend, and most of the data is suggesting this will stay as rain, but can't totally rule out now as we get into the colder months. Maybe a little snow mixing again. We'll worry about that later this week once we get closer in time. But just something to kind of keep in mind that's our next chance for precipitation is later in the week. High temperatures today, upper 50s to a few lower 60s down to the south. And then tonight we're back down mostly into the 30s, 20s in the colder pockets. And then for tomorrow, most areas getting into the low 60s tomorrow. So a nice warm early November day. 50s the rest of the week, and then 40s on Saturday, maybe not even getting to 40 on Sunday.